Tori G, back with another video. As you can tell by the title in this video, it's going to be just basically discussing the Army a little bit, my experience of basic training and things you can expect if you're going. Before I get into the video though, I want to appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all for watching my last video. If you haven't already, go check it out. As well, I got a new cover photo on there, so you know you guys go check it out. You know, let me know what you think. I'm working on the intro video, but let me just go ahead and get into the video. Well, basic training. Dang, I really honestly don't know where to begin. Man, it was quick, kinda, and it was a while ago. It was about 4 years ago. May 23rd, and I did it straight through. So if you don't know, you go to basic and then you have your job training. And I did them both at the same time, so I didn't have to like split them up. And then I think you can only do that now. Or when I was in, you could only do it, I think, like if you're in high school or something like that. I live, and I went to Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. If you know about Fort Leonard Wood, you know it's just woods. Like they call it Fort Leonard Wood, they call it the woods, Lost in the Woods. It just got that name because there's a lot of woods there. All right, so a lot of people also don't know that you have to go into reception first. So once you get there, it's like reception, and you're there a couple of days, and in reception reception is something crazy. So in reception you get like you get your shots, all the shots that you need, and if you haven't had them, you're gonna get it. And if you got it and you don't have it on record, you're gonna get it again. They don't care, no questions asked. Yeah. So you get your haircut. Yeah. In reception you get your haircut. All the guys gotta get your haircuts, no matter what. All the guys get like all the guys get their haircuts or whatever. As y'all can see, my hair barely there, yo. Haircut. So me, y'all know me. If y'all gonna get to know me, I'm kind of smart and I kind of like to wiggle around the rules. But this the Army, so you know it ain't no wiggling. No, so I ain't know nothing. Well, I did know a little bit about the Army, but I got my hair cut first because you know what I'm saying. Like I'm like, shoot, I'm finna get myself cut before I go. Like I'm not finna get there and they gonna cut it all off. So why not just get it cut before you go? I swear I got my hair cut like a day or two before I left. Boy, so mad. They gave us a card with some money on it. They said, go get y'all some personal stuff, I think. Yeah, that we needed to get personal stuff and we had to get our haircuts. Boy, after reception, which is about, depending on the person, like if you got a lot going on, like if your stuff not together, you can be in reception for a minute. But if everything is the plan, everything tracked up and everything boom boom boom, it's like a 2 or 3 day wait, and then they come to get your ass. Boy, and you leave and you know everybody pack up, you packing. Oh, and by the way, in reception, it's not there's no drill sergeants there. So I mean, as much as they want to get into you because you know not disciplined or know nothing about the Army and experience, they want to get into you, they can't do it because they got to make sure that you are like fully qualified, because that's still like a part of the process or whatever. If anything messes up in reception, they're gonna send you back home. Yeah, so that's like a part of the process, kinda. You're not technically in yet, so they don't wanna like do nothing yet. So once you get to reception, once you get to the day that you're about to leave, which is day 0 of basic training, boy, that day is the day you gonna remember forever. You're gonna remember that day forever. We were leaving. I don't feel like I ever told this story. That's crazy. But we was leaving reception, and it's like you line up outside under this big, like it was like a big pavilion thing. It was real big, and we always had to march with our stuff and stuff like that. We always marched in lines or in platoons or however we did it. We marched. So we had our in reception you get your uniforms too. So reception is basically preparing you for basic, because you go there, 2 or 3 nights worth of clothes. That's what you go there with. And in reception, they hook you up. Like, they gonna give you everything you need for basic. They gonna give you all this stuff. Like I said, you gonna get your shots, you gonna get your haircut. That's about it. And then other than, oh yeah, they teach you. You got a few classes in there too. But other than that, yeah, that's about it. They're gonna tell you about. But let me run back real quick. Well, at the beginning when you first get there, no matter what time it is, they gave us 5 minutes to make our phone calls, cause them phones was bye-bye. Some people keep their phones in reception. We got ours snatched up day one. I don't know the difference, but we got there. Okay, we got there. I was scared. I know I'm backtracking, but let me just tell this part. We got there and I was scared as heck. Like, no cap, I was scared. Man, we must have got off the bus. This reception, you know, I didn't know nothing about reception at the time. So we got off the bus, bruh. Ain't nobody coming, running, get out. I'm like, okay, we walking? Cause you know me, I done prepared myself. Like, I'm waiting on, it's called a shark attack. That's what it's called when they all come in, all the drill sergeants come. That's what it's called. That's what day 0 is. You got your shark attack. So, we ain't starting it, girl. Y'all already know who that is. She be around every video telling you she want to be in them. But nah. So, just waiting, but nobody came. So we walked in and they set us down like in this arena in the front part. And it was like benches. Everybody looking scared or whatever. So they turn on this projector thing and they read out this thing to us. And they was like, do you all have your phones? Who got their phones and who don't? So the people that didn't have theirs, they took them to, I guess, let them use another phone or something like this, you know, to let that people they made know they made it. But for us that had our phones, they was like, you all have 5 minutes to make one phone call and you need to read this line off the board. Bruh, honestly, because I wasn't scared to go to basic, because like I said, I kind of prepared myself a little bit. But I'm not gonna cap. Like when they was like, you got one phone call, I'm just thinking about, dang, but I got all these people to call. What y'all saying? One phone call, and they like, you gotta read this. I'm like, so it's like I'm listening. Like, what the heck? What's going on, bro? So I called my mama. She didn't answer the first time. I was so pissed. She didn't answer, and I called her again, and she answered. She was like, you made it? I was like, she's asleep, because I think it was like 2 or 3 in the morning, 1, 2 or 3 in the morning. And I was like, yeah, I made it. And I started reading the sentence. Next thing you know, I got a tip on now. She don't even know I'm reading because she half asleep. So I was like, yeah, whatever, bye. So I hung up with her. And she was, I got a little time left, bro. I done called so many people. It was so funny. I called so many people, bro. But I let them know I was there and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, fast forward. You here? Are we here? Are we here? That's all that matters. Reception is day 0. We lined up. You got. I'm sorry if I keep looking out the window, but y'all like it's really sleeping out here. It's wild. So the way we were lined up is like we were facing this way. Then there was a row beside of another row of people this way of us facing the opposite way, and then it just was going like that. And it was like a little alley for them to walk up and down, y'all. I swear it felt like I was getting picked to be like on a team or something. Like the way it was walking, they was walking up and down the thing. Like, and then you always have to keep your military ID in your right and your left, in your left pocket up here on your uniform or whatever. So they was walking up and down us. Somebody like this was my first encounter with my very first encounter with the drill sergeant. They stopped and they looked me up and down. They was like, "Where you from?" And I was like, "I'm from Arkansas." And they was like, you ain't come far. I was like, no, not really. So he was like, let me see your ID. So I pulled out my ID and gave it to him. He looked at it. I don't know, I feel like he threw it or dropped it. I think he just dropped it back. Just dropped it, and that was it. So I picked it. They came and got us in these weird looking trucks, like no cap. It was like the cattle trucks, you know what I'm saying? Like the truck. I forgot, but some people had bus. It was so many of us, they had to just, it was different vehicles they used. So some of us had like buses, shoes, cattle trucks, like some other buses, like, but we had this raggedy cattle truck, bro. And I think they said like only 50, whatever the max number was, I was the last one. And I'm standing, everybody packed, like we on this mug like this. I'm not capping, no, like, so we got our stuff as well, like we got our bags and stuff. So I'm on there like, I'm not even on there. I'm just looking because I'm the last one. And then it's a drill sergeant. He like, get on. I'm just looking like, where? Next thing I know, bro, one of the drill sergeants grabbed me by my shirt and just pulled me on it. It was so freaking crazy, bro. That's when I was shook, cause I'm like, oh, like this real, like on me. So yeah, they pulled me up in there, and we driving like it's no windows on this joint. It's no window. It's like a little small crack that with like where the door closed it, bruh. All I could see was street. All I could see, I felt like we was going through a little city, but it was literally the base. But they didn't want us to, I guess, know where we was at. Bro, that was the day. That's when the shark attack happened though. Like it was crazy as hell. So we got to where we was going. It was like a big parking lot. I ain't see none but a concrete. Like I saw parking lots once we stopped. So I'm like, okay, we stopped. We here. So everybody quiet. The bus stopped. Everybody quiet. Next thing you know, them doors come hauling open. Mind you, I'm standing right there in front of the door because I was the last one to get on. Just like I got shoved on it, Danny got pushed off. They was like, go line up down here. Go right now. Go line up. And I'm like, go line up. But where? I'm like, where? Like, it's a parking lot. You saying go down there. Went down where? How far? Like, so I get off. I'm just walking, like, really trying to live in. They like, you got something to say? You look. I'm running. I'm like, I done ran, bro. So I'm the first one up here. And I see all the way far up is some berries. So once everybody got off, they told us, you know, they reading the state of drill sergeants. This week gonna stand. Y'all listen to us, eat, breathe, sleep us, all this bull crap. Next thing you know, they like, get y'all over there, run. So they got us running with our bags. They got us running. Literally, if you catch me looking out the camera light zoning now, I'm literally like, I can literally see it right now. Like no cap. That's why I'm trying to like vision it so I can tell y'all exactly how I went. They got us running over there. Some people was falling. Some people was like out of shape. Cause I told you that was day 0. I was out of shape, but I was in shape a little bit. I thought I was in shape for the army. Nah, but yeah. So we got there. And yeah, that's where it started. So, we outside lined up under the, what is it called, CTA, and that's where like we line up and drill it and get accountability. We do all that. That's where all that happens. So we first get there. They like drop y'all bags right here. So everybody dropping their bag in a big pile. Everybody bag in a pile. So they give you like a postcard with a color on it. I think, yeah. And basically, you find where you go. So everybody trying to find out where everybody is, and everybody lined up. Bro, at this point, they just picking. They pick. Some people crying at this point. Some people tired. They just picking. They going off on everybody. Like, don't look at me funny. They going off. So y'all won't believe what the heck I did, bro. I peeked out the corner of my eye, cause we was at attention, and the position of attention is straightforward. Like, you look straight ahead. Like, your eyes look straight no matter what else. They look straight. You can't look to the side. You can't look this way. Like, your eyes are straight. Your body's straight. You don't move. You don't talk. You just look straight. I must have peeked at the corner of my eyes. And, boy, Drill Sergeant Robles, if y'all knew how he looked, I might try to get a picture and put on him. Bro, if y'all knew how he looked, that man must have came to my ear like, what's wrong with you? You see something you want over here? All the soldiers, they was like private. Even if you wasn't a private, because I had a little rank, you know what I'm saying? I went in with a little ranky rank. But yeah, they was just privates. They would call all us privates. They would call us really anything that come to their head, low-key. So yeah, we chilling. I mean, he chewing me out. Next thing you know, we got another one coming over. Chewing me out, y'all, bro. Y'all, I started laughing, like, I don't know why, like I told y'all, I'm really that scared, but like, it was just crazy. It was crazy, I swear. I literally started laughing at this man while he's in my ear. You know they got on my, boy, it was him, another drill sergeant. Like, it was 3, 4, 5. I think I was one of the first ones that got smoked. Like, for real, got smoked on day 0, one of the first ones. One of my battles, she freaking she was so scared. Like, she cursed out one of the drill sergeants. She was like, "You gonna get out my face? What the?" I was like, whoa, what's going on, bro? She got it the worst. They had that girl crying on the ground, doing push-ups. She was like, I can't. Like, they had dropped me too. And at the time, I don't even know. I don't know what the heck I did. Physical part of it is just a whole different story, okay? Let's just make it. Let me just say that. So yeah, time go by, you know, it don't get better. until you make it. So it's broken down into 3 phases after day day 0 start red phase. And then red phase is not cool, but basically that's the worst you're gonna get treated is in red phase. And so in red phase we had to wear these road guard vests and these big goggles. Like every single day, everywhere you go, you had to wear it. I'm gonna drop a picture. This is the picture I was telling y'all about. I'm gonna put the picture right here. But on me, we had to wear that ugly shit everywhere, bro. Like I snuck that picture too. We had got our phones, I think, that first Sunday, cause you usually get your phone every Sunday. In red phase, you ain't gonna get your phone. We got lucky. It was honestly no cap. It was so many people like passing out and stuff. Like the first week, they was so scared. We had like 20 heat cats, and that's from just us running. Like I went in the summer. It was burning up hot, y'all. I'm talking about 90s, 100s type weather. We in full uniform, like we in the ACU pants, the everything. We in the uniform, full battle rattle, and we out there ruck marching. No, that's what it was. It was a ruck march, and that's where we had to wear our gear and all our uniform and like march. How many miles it is? I think they got a 5-mile one, a 10-mile one, and like a 12 or 20-mile. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I have to look into it, or y'all could. It's just 3 different ruck marches you do, and as each one is they add a little bit more miles. So yeah, that was that. And then yeah, red phase, you know, you wear the red guard vest, you got your glasses, they treat you like shit. Blue phase, I'm kind of like speeding this up or summarizing it really quickly because I don't want the video to be too long, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want the video, like if you want more of the video, because I'm probably going to end it here because it's like getting super long, I know it's this long. But yeah, if y'all want another video from your boy, check me out. You know, if y'all want another video from the boy, you already know what to do. Drop in the comments below. And in fact, I need all y'all to like, just let me know what y'all want to see. What kind of content y'all want from me. I know I told y'all what I'm giving y'all, but tell me what y'all want to see. Because I'm going to give y'all what I want y'all to get, but I also want to give y'all what y'all want me to give. We here. But I think I'm finna get ready to end this video right here. Thanks for watching. And bye. Thanks for tuning in to your boy ToriGTV. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want, you can turn the notification bell on. You know, I'll be alerted every time your boy posts a video. But see you in the next video. Also, comment down below what y'all